Aïe, monsieur est malheureux, mon gars. On a dit tu peux plus jouer avec tes guns, monsieur est triste, mon gars.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Detroit Lions. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, apparemment, il serait sous le bord.
And Goff going to look to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offense and quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Non, regarde, ça commence déjà.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Tracy.
Rick, yeah.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Tracy going to get it on first down. And he is met in his tracks.
A changé vite.
Jack Campbell running him down.
A changé vite. Yeah, better defense là.
Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Dart. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Here is 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. There's just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs
Tu vas être
here,
violent comme
1st
ça,
and 10.
attends.
They'll hand it to Tracy. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5. From the 9, 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. This is called. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gano the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Il joue contre qui? Regarde.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Chez nous ou chez eux? Ben, je sais pas.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Toi, t'es pas rentré? Ils t'ont dit de dire, moi.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Les postes.
A nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
C'est bon, mon gars. Il me voulait l'année passée aussi. C'est bon.
Back to throw, gone. And he fires one incomplete. The Lions at 4-6 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd and 10. First run of the game for Jimmy Gibbs.
Come on, Lawrence, man.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Ben, Colorado, c'est pas si pire.
There's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
3rd and 2.
Okay.
And that will be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Listen. Motion. 17.
They go ahead and snap.
Merde.
Gone. That is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15. And he'll get into
Ça a pris tellement de temps avant d'arriver, man. Maintenant, il est temps de regarder à droite, à gauche.
54 yards. And the Lions take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's spotted.
Ben, il le dit à chaque fois que ça avance.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that.
C'est ça.
After giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Throwing, dart. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
3rd down, here's Tracy.
Come on.
Twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt them.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
On 4th down, here's Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
To throw now, Dart. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
De qui? De Benker? Non.
a 2nd and 10.
Jesus.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's complete to Robinson. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one. 7-7, our score after 1. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
No! Come on, guys, man.
From the start, as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Dart. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scadaboo.
Scadaboo. Ça, c'est pour toi, Barney.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing his Dart.
Respect.
Quickly there, but it's incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And it's 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Working out of the gun is Dart. He'll try to pick it up himself.
Let's go!
Touchdown. Jackson Dart.
Et ça.
And the Giants have taken the lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length
Arrêtez-le.
field, and a lot of the attack went
C'est...
through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he rips that one incomplete there.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Raymond, he's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43. To the air again. Goff.
Come on.
Well, this is caught by Williams.
Oui, oui. Oh.
45 now at the 34-yard line. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
Yes, sir.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Oh, my God.
It's Sam Laporta. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
Ça, c'est ma faute. Ah, ma faute, ça.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
12, 12.
From the gun, here's Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
9 minutes, je pense. Ou 8.
Again, Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
Like 20. 17. 17. 17. Turbo.
Here's Goff.
Comment j'étais là. J'ai hésité sous personne. Mon gars a juste pas réagi. Oh my god, c'était tellement évident que c'est ça que t'allais faire. Oh.
Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked this about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Tu parles dans le jeu ou dans la ligue? Oui, oui.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
To the air, Dart.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Giants first down.
Here's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Throwing his Dart. This will be caught at about the 6. Second and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 6-yard line.
To throw his Dart. And he's got it.
Il est pas
The
rentré.
Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Il est pas rentré,
The
man.
Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. it's Tracy. And
Si,
he's
si.
going to lose yardage here. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll try to throw for it with Dart.
Shit!
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
est tellement long, man. C'était bon, ouais. Ouais. Mais Patna a fait son ronceur, man, tout à l'heure, fait que... Ah. C'est pour ça que j'ai été pour. No, good.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half. So win one for the get-go. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe. There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that one there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To throw, Dart. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Oh mon Dieu. Yo, ce dit tackle-là est emmerdant, man.
So the penalty there for a block in the back.
And that's one where you normally see a blocker put his hands up right away to say, no, I didn't do it. But this time, yes, you did.
Dart pressure. He's brought down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still way short. It's 4th down. They'll try to field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
Oh my God.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Stretch.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Ça n'y
And
pas.
he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Tiger, Tiger. Black 20.
Now gone. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one,
Non, c'était ça.
they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
120.
To throw is gone. That is caught.
Ça avec ça.
Inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 33. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
Oh my God.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
180.
Montgomery is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
20.
Goff now looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Touchdown Lions.
C'est un fucking spot route, man.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have moved out in front.
C'est parce que son étoile s'est allumée.
Down the middle. And the lead is now 20.
J'ai dit parce que ton étoile s'est allumée.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And This one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, Dart. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a 1st down.
Throwing his Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw, Dart. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Oh, dis-moi pas que c'est un holding, Pam. Come on, là. Ça fait 2 fois que tu fais ça.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a ticky-tack type of a call. Was that a clear block in the back when he got his man off balance? I thought that was a tough one.
Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Yeah, passe rapide.
Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Giants on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is third down and 12. Dart going to look to throw here.
Tabarouette, man.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Here we go. Hey, like 20.
There's Gall.
Come on.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe up to the 41.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 41, here's second down and 8.
Hey, 5. 180.
Back to throw. Goff.
Oh
He's got this to Williams, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants'
my
32-yard
God.
line.
Ah, c'est parce que j'ai cliqué dessus. Je suis sûr que c'est parce que j'ai cliqué dessus.
Definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Oh, je savais.
Completion, but
Je
they go in the
savais.
wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Je
You're a selfish
savais.
player, and you're throwing the ball. You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
Bam,
Though.
on avait une interception pick six, bam.
Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Ok, GG. GG. C'est beau. C'est beau. C'est beau. GG. GG.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Value three, super.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone.
Don't break.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Black 20. Value one.
Now Goff. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Les gars ont laissé Goff scramble. Respect. Respect.
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Giants 17. Jack Fox to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. To the air, Dart. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To throw now, Dart. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Catch.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Let's fucking go.
Malik Neighbors, 53 yards. Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Let's go, man. Fuck.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They're going to try and
Non, il y a une limite à la fréquencité, là. À mon nez, là. Mets plus de gars sur la fucking ligne. Les gars sont payés aussi, là.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fumble.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Ah ouais?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive.
C'est ça, tu vas nulle part, G.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Whirling.
Here's Goff.
Let's go.
Sandy's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
C'était Excalibur. Mais j'ai pas appuyé sur... Ouais, j'ai pas appuyé sur l'accélérateur parce que j'avais vu des trous.
This is 1st and 10.
Enfin, yeah.
They'll start with a run by Tracy.
Saisi, quoi.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Jamais, mon gars.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. They'll look to throw.
C'est ça.
Connects with Slayton.
C'est ça. C'est ça.
This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
Back to throw.
Et ça.
Work in the middle of the field, and
Et
it's
ça.
complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Tracy.
Oui.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Tracy. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, New York.
Here's first down. He's back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Now and the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
The score, Giants 32, Lions 28.
Guys. 29 secondes.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Yo, je peux pas rire, man. C'est con, man.
Here's 1st and 10. Goff.
6.
Raymond, he's got it.
Il a envoyé dehors.
So nice work after the catch. That gets a really good yardage. And they stop the clock as well.
6.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff.
C'est ça.
Throw knocked away. Here's
Non.
incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Another try. 2nd and 10 now.
Got 5, black 20. What's that?
Goff now to throw.
Oh my God. Oui!
That pass caught. It's Williams.
Sisi.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Les gars sont pas sérieux.
At the 37-yard line.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
180.
Now it's gone. Finding Williams once more, complete. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they come out and reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a
C'est
very
fou,
strong
man.
drive as a response.
26.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Cut. White 20.
One last throw here for Goff. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to hang on the final play. to get
Let's
the
go,
turnover to
man.
seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the
Let's
fourth quarter.
go, man.
Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.